Welcome back to another inspiring chapter. This time we explore the life of a dynamic trader and sharp investor. Let's step right into his world. There are stories that begin quietly, in places you least expect, yet unfold into tales that defy logic and redefine possibility. One such story belongs to a man who mastered speed, not on racetracks but on trading screens where fortunes shift in seconds. He was trained to serve guests in five-star hotels, yet his destiny lay in financial markets, where he would one day make millions in minutes. His name, Sivakumar Jayachandran, or simply Siva. But before he became a market wizard, his life took turns no scriptwriter could have imagined. To understand Siva's world, picture a race driver hurtling down a track at impossible speeds. Every second matters. A fraction of hesitation can spell disaster. What separates champions from amateurs isn't just reflexes. It's an intimate knowledge of their machine, the ability to sense problems before they arise, and the confidence to take decisive action. That's exactly how successful traders operate. For Siva, charts and indicators aren't just tools. They're extensions of his instincts. After years of research and repetition, reacting to market signals became as natural to him as breathing. He doesn't hesitate. He doesn't guess. He acts fast, precise, and without a shred of doubt. Yet behind this sharp trader is a man who values balance. Despite commanding trades worth crores, Siva treasures his family and believes in living a life that extends beyond the screen. His journey is not just about numbers, it is about transformation, resilience, and the courage to start over, again and again. Siva's story didn't begin in finance. Armed with a degree in hotel management from a reputed institution, he started out in hospitality with prestigious names like Radisson Taj Coromandel. The salary was rewarding, but the schedule was brutal. While the world relaxed, he worked. Over time, the long nights and missed family moments began to weigh on him. The paycheck wasn't enough to justify the cost to his personal life. So he pivoted. From hotels, he entered the BPO industry, seeking balance, but even there, the beginning was rocky. Many companies rejected him, saying he was overqualified. Still, Siva persisted until he found a foothold at a small BPO in Bangalore. What followed was a meteoric rise. Siva quickly proved his mettle, climbing the ranks, handling critical accounts like Bank of America, and driving massive operational growth. Along the way, he found something more precious than career success. He met his future wife. Despite his growing career, Bangalore tugged at his heart. The idea of entrepreneurship began to take shape during casual conversations with BPO colleagues. One day, what started as a simple chat turned into a solid business plan. Within hours, they had secured funding. With determination, Siva and his team built a company from scratch. In just 4 years, they scaled it to over 800 employees, a thriving enterprise by any measure. Investors reaped steady dividends, and Siva had cemented his status as a capable entrepreneur. But by 2015, clouds loomed. With the election of Donald Trump in the US, outsourcing faced political headwinds. Reading the signs early, Siva and his partners chose to sell their company to a larger player. It was a masterstroke. The sale not only protected the business from future uncertainty, but also quadrupled the investors' money. For most, this would have been a perfect climax. For Siva, it was merely a chapter. Trading first appeared in Siva's life almost as a side hustle. A friend from the BPO world introduced him, and with RS2 lock from savings, Siva dipped his toes. At first, the markets rewarded him. Steady gains of 2-3% monthly encouraged him to raise his stake to Rs10 lock. Then disaster struck. Overconfidence led him to go all in. Stocks like DLF and Suzlon nosedived, crushing his portfolio from Rs10 lock to just Rs10 lock. The pain was sharp enough to make him step away. But destiny wasn't done. When Siva moved to Mumbai, his circumstances changed. Flexible office hours allowed him to explore intraday trading. Instead of tips and gut calls, he began studying the market deeply. Charts, open interest, candlesticks, price patterns. He tested theories with small trades, learning discipline the hard way. Slowly, the results turned. By 2015, he was profitable again. By 2016, he hit his breakout phase. Unlike long-term investors, Siva gravitated toward scalping, a trading style where positions are held for mere seconds to a few minutes. It was the ultimate high-speed chase, demanding preparation, precision, and lightning reflexes. Here, there was no time to think during market hours. Every move was pre-planned. Entries, exits, and stop losses were scripted in advance, executed in seconds when the opportunity appeared. Risk management became his backbone. Weekly resets of trading capital ensured losses never spiraled. Multiple brokerage accounts provided redundancy in case of technical glitches. Every element was designed to survive and thrive in the chaos of the market. Siva even challenged the stereotype that option buyers can't make consistent profits. With more than 15 years of scalping experience, he proved the opposite, turning a supposedly risky strategy into a reliable income machine. One of the best glimpses into Siva's brilliance came during an investor carnival in Goa. It was an expiry day, markets buzzing with tension. Siva sat patiently, tracking every twitch from the morning bell. Hours passed without him entering a trade. Then came 2 p.m. Like a sniper waiting for the perfect shot, he pounced, buying puts at just the right moment. The market shifted in his favor, and his preparation paid off handsomely. Profits poured in, not by luck, but by design. The crowd watched in awe as he demonstrated what experience, discipline, and timing could achieve. Despite a career that now brings him over Rs 1 crore per month in trading income and a net worth crossing Rs 50 crore, Siva remains grounded. Family is his anchor. The same man who once worked nights in hotels now treasures every moment he gets with loved ones. He also channels his energy into mentorship, guiding aspiring traders. His goal isn't just to make money, it's to level the playing field for retail investors in markets dominated by giants. By teaching disciplined strategies and risk management, he hopes to create a new generation of traders who can stand their ground against larger players. Much like a scientist in a lab, Siva's daily routine revolves around testing and observation. His strategies are rooted in technical analysis, open interest data, candlestick patterns, chart structures, and signals like super trend and VOF. Unlike casual traders who chase tips or act on impulses, Siva relies on hard evidence. Every day begins with preparation. By the time markets open, he already knows what setups he's waiting for. Execution, then, is just the final step of a carefully laid out plan. Losses don't rattle him anymore. He understands trading is cyclical. Profits and losses are two sides of the same coin. What matters is survival and consistency, not chasing perfection. Siva isn't alone in this high-stakes world. Traders like Shishir Asthana also thrive under pressure, bringing their own unique methods to the table. Shishir starts his day at 8:30 a.m., scanning Dow futures to anticipate market direction. When Indian markets open at 9:15, he spends the first half-minute simply observing, before acting with precision. His arsenal includes PSR, RSI, Supertrend, and VWAP, while his Excel sheets hum with data on implied volatility, open interest, and put-call ratios. Shishir builds trades layer by layer, using pyramiding techniques and strict stop losses. Like Siva, he is a scalper at heart, most active during the market's most volatile hours. Yet Shishir's vision extends beyond trading screens. He dreams of building a trading factory in Bengaluru, a collaborative space where traders can work side by side, transforming what is often a solitary pursuit into a dynamic community. He even envisions a trader challenge platform to foster healthy competition and skill growth among young aspirants. Siva's path, from hotels to BPOs, entrepreneurship, and finally trading, was anything but straight. He endured rejection, crushing losses, and countless sleepless nights. But through it all, one trait defined him: resilience. Where others quit, he recalibrated. Where others hesitated, he acted. Each setback was merely a setup for a bigger comeback. Today, whether it's executing split-second scalping trades or mentoring future traders, Siva embodies a rare blend of discipline, courage, and vision. His story is proof that success doesn't require a traditional path. It requires relentless pursuit, the ability to adapt, and the courage to race at full speed when the moment arrives.